11. Let me see. I'm not sure what time it is. Yes, I am. It's like 11:05. And I've already pulled. This is my third load. Yep. And I'm not playing any games out here this morning. It's not sunny, but the clouds aren't so bad, you know. Still beautiful outside. I haven't had anything to eat. I've been snacking. So what y'all had for breakfast? I hope y'all had something better than I did, because honey, I had some Cheetos. I know they ain't good. I know they ain't good for me out here on this truck, but baby, I had to have something. I'm hungry, but I'ma hang on in there. Oh no, 45. Okay, I'm gonna go 5 miles over there. I got to get there. Yeah, I'm hungry, y'all. Shoot. I'm gonna hang on until I can see my way through just a little bit. After this load, I got 2 more loads. 2 more. And I am calling it quits for today. Yep. I got a surprise. Just in case y'all didn't know. Just in case somebody didn't tell you. Just in case you didn't look at the calendar. Watch the news. Read the newspaper. Do anybody read the newspaper? Read the newspaper. Baby, today is Wednesday. Okay? Baby, it is Wednesday. And guess what your girl done did? Your girl done posted another video. Y'all wasn't expecting this. Oh no, you weren't expecting this right here. But I fooled you. I fooled your tails. Yeah. So today is Wednesday. That means what, you guys? It's hump day. So that is half of a work week for me. That is over. Because right now, being that it's cold outside, we don't got really too much to do. Okay? It's not too much to do. Because of course I'm dealing with construction, you guys, with dump trucks. That means making the roadways that you drive on turning your dirt driveway into rock driveway or stone driveway. Yeah, that's the stuff. That's the stuff I do. And yeah, the season for that is slow right now. The season won't pick back up again really until at the end of April, May. Yeah. So I'm gonna tell you, y'all, I got something to ask you. Let me ask you this right quick. Now, there used to be once upon a time that I did not, my belief system changed. And I was not practicing Christmas, honey. Wasn't practicing Thanksgiving, you know. And I still, I'm on the fence about some things, because I know for every holiday, sorry guys, there's a holy day. Sad thing is that I'm not familiar with the names in which I got to be. I need to be. As much as I know it, I don't know that. That's crazy. But I can't know everything, guys. This stuff right here, I'm sorry. this right here is not something that was embedded in my consciousness when I was coming up. These are things that I learned, and I consume so much information that it's hard to keep up with everything. Really it is, y'all. So just bear with me as we learn to get... What you doing, little male person? Just bear with me as we learn together, you know. Humans are something else, y'all. I tell you, every day I get out here on this truck, I just see how the moves they be making is crazy. It's almost like Monday. This past Monday, I'm getting up. I'm on the road. It's about 5:38 in the morning, and I'm driving down the road, and all of a sudden, y'all, I mean, I just see this thing unfold right before my eyes. All of a sudden, a daggone deer comes out in the road. I see the deer look at the car lights. By the time I noticed the deer, it was too late. I could see the deer's, you know, the eyes and everything. And the deer just come out there in the road. And I'm like, and it was a y'all, it was a female, and she was big. She was big, and she did some major damage to my little camera. Okay, she tore all the front of that out. But the best part about it is that she did not knock anything loose. It's just the outside aesthetics. That's it. She didn't, nothing happened to my radiator or my motor wasn't shifted or nothing like that. Just my bumper, my headlights, my hood, you know, things that can easily be replaced. Nothing major. And y'all, I'm gonna tell you, honey child, let me tell you, it's like humans do the same thing. You see something, you see or you hear something coming out in the road, but you take a chance, you risk your life going out there. Y'all, this dump truck sits as high and as tall as a daggone 18-wheeler. Tall and wide, I mean this thing is big, and it is pure. It ain't no fiberglass. It's pure steel from the front to the back. You know what I mean? And it bothers me that some people would play Russian roulette with their damn life out here on the road, and then expect for me to stop this big old heavy truck, especially when it's loaded. You have got to be kidding me. And then these companies have a nerve to be putting cameras in your truck, and they be saying, well, you know, that's just to show us, you know, if you do anything wrong. Baby, I understand what you're saying, but it need to put somebody need to do something with these people out here in this street driving. You know? I know all these people ain't going to the... See, look here. I know all these people ain't going to the doctor's office, and I know it can't be so early in the morning at 5:30. I know some people have to go out of town to certain doctor's offices and stuff, but some things, y'all, is just, you know, it just seems ridiculous to me. You know, how if you don't have to work, here's my plea to the people. If you're not working at a certain time in the morning, let people that are working, you know, let them move out the way first. Let them, hey, if it was me, I'd let them have the roadway. Let them move out the way first. And then if you want your chicken and biscuit and your biscuit and gravy and your coffee or your pork chop sandwich or your chicken sandwich, and then if you want that, you can come out and get it. You know, because there's a time for everything. There's a season for everything, you know. And sometimes when things happen, you're not in your right season. You know, you're not in the right time. You need to be at the house and let these big old trucks have the road, because, baby, you know, or at least show some respect. Sometimes I can be in a lane and I be trying to get another lane, and people be like, I bet you won't get up in here. And so I try to be easy on the road with this truck, but when they be acting like that, I say, oh no, you gotta raise up. You got to move, baby. Oh no, because Big Red is getting ready to show you. Okay. Period. But, you know, people don't, honestly though, people don't consider their lives, you know, seriously. They don't consider their lives. They hop out here in front of these trucks, and then when you hear this stuff on the news, guys, when you hear this stuff on the news, it tugs at your heart, you know? It hurts your heart. You be like, oh my goodness, oh. Now that truck, no, you can come up with a million ways that the truck driver is at fault, or should have did this, or should have did that. Y'all ain't considering not once. These people that's driving these cars ain't right. I ain't saying all of you. Some of you know how to have respect. Some of you will be like, okay, you have the right of way. But some of you are, some of them damn drivers is pretty damn, you know, they mean. And they said what they said. And they did what they did. And they not getting ready to be apologetic about it. They not getting ready to be sorry about it. So what if they get hit? Now they got lawyers out here specifically designed to go after big trucks. Why? Because it's a good lick. If a person don't have, why is my pedal sticky? If a person doesn't have insurance, if a person doesn't have, if a person is his own outfit, and 9 times out of 10, independent owners could care less about a camera. Independent owner ain't caring nothing about watching themselves, you know. So they care less about cameras. It's these contracting companies that put cameras in vehicles like CR England and Barnhill. They put these cameras in these vehicles, and they say it's for you. And in a way, it's good. In a way, it's invading people's privacy. It's crossing the lines. Because, you know, we out here on the road all the time. From the time we get up to the time we get off. And sometimes there's no bathrooms around y'all. Sometimes it's just not. And I think that the cameras invoke on your privacy. You don't know when they're running and when they don't. You know what they tell you. I don't trust nobody in nothing. I'm sorry, I just don't. Period. I don't. You know, you can be telling me until you blue in the face. Angela, that's not how it works. Angela, it doesn't do that. I am not my ancestors. That's all I can say. You're going to have to prove to me. I'm going to have to see the proof, because you told them the same thing. And they you know, back then, that people fell for it every time somebody say something to them. Anyway, y'all, the cameras is bad on that part, but they're good on behalf of, if an accident happens, you know, it records. And you can see, you know, what's going on. And so nobody ain't got to lie, because these contracting companies that don't have cameras, if an accident happens and it's just a person in the big truck, 9 times out of 10, they're going to take the little civilian, little person on the ground. They're going to take their story. And so there's a truck that's in trouble, didn't do anything, you know. But the cameras are good for that aspect. So, y'all, I can say is, what it is. Y'all know me. Y'all know me. Sometimes I be having rainfall, so I start something and then I skip on to something else, and so you know how that is, y'all. So, with that being said, last night I went to Shout out to Fayetteville, West Area Elementary, and E.E. Smith High School. Y'all, when I fell up in E.E. Smith High School last night because my granddaughter had they had a play, and she sang in the play. And when I fell up in there, all I seen was culture. Do you hear me? Y'all, you would not believe the hair and the... I love that school. I just seen so much culture and so much love, and I love it. I loved it, you know. And then the kids got up there, and I have seen plays before where they'll sing an American Christmas song, and then they'll sing Mexican Christmas song, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad. But last night the kids over there sung a song called Kwanzaa Honey. And if I'm not mistaken, it was it Kwanzaa or Oh Kwanzaa Honey. Oh, okay. Them kids killed it. And I was gonna send y'all the video, but I was like, no, I'm not gonna, you know. I don't know what y'all be wanting to look at, what y'all like, what y'all interested in, you know. Sometimes I might make a video, I might get 10 people to watch it, and sometimes I make a video, and I think my shorts do the best though. But we're gonna do this because I understand that things take time. I understand that things take time. Everybody got to get to know me, and I understand all of that. And I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna keep on keeping on, because that's what we do. We're gonna keep on keeping on, because there's plenty of money to be made. Plenty of money to be made, and we plan on making some. We plan on making some. You know, we gotta come out from out of these dry places. Bind up these strongholds. You know what I mean? I'm being serious, y'all. Because I like to play. All in good fun, though. All in good fun. You know, I just love me some people. I love me some my people. And if I can do anything to make you smile, if I can do anything that makes your day, let me do that. Let me do that. Because I was in, you know, y'all, I have been in some really hard places in my life. And nobody won't trying to lift me up. Nobody won't trying to make me smile. Nobody didn't give a flip where I was at in life. You know, I can look sad and crazy all I wanted to. And outsiders would ignore the fact that I was sad. And the people in the church would always say, tell it to God. And you know, you, as if you're not. Okay, I'm not even gonna go there. Nope, I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna go there, my people. I'm not gonna go there. All I want you to do, though, for real, is have a good day. I don't know what I'm thinking about. I didn't bring anything for lunch today, y'all. That's why I was chewing on them Cheetos, snacking on them Cheetos. But I will tomorrow. I think I'm gonna have some tuna salad. And all I'm gonna put in there, I'm not gonna do anything major, because I like the tuna salad that has the eggs and the pickles and all that great stuff in it. But I also like it, those little vacuum seal packs of Star-Kissed tuna, and they come in different variety of flavors. They come in teriyaki, lemon pepper, ranch, regular, spicy buffalo. I mean, they are a plethora of different tastes, depending on what you like. And so when you have those type of flavors, you don't want to anything to be overbearing where you can't enjoy the flavor of that tuna, because I love tuna, period. And so you don't want anything overbearing that you can't enjoy that tuna. So I'm just gonna put in some mayo and stir that baby up and I'm gonna put it on my bread with some salt and pepper and plenty of onions, baby, because I love onions with tuna. And I don't know if I told y'all, but I pickled me some garlic. I pickled me some garlic. Now, the internet is where I got it from. So the internet, you can pickle garlic with just vinegar, sugar, red pepper flakes. But what I did, I pickled my garlic with rice vinegar, and it was garlic herb rice vinegar, and so I used that. I used red pepper flakes because I didn't have no cayenne, so I used red pepper flakes. I used a dash of Worcestershire sauce, a little bit of sugar. I put my garlic bulbs in there. I also incorporated some onion slices and some carrots. And when I tell you, it done went to another level, baby. It done went to another level. Because when you're looking at these recipes from here off of YouTube, your recipe is yours. Your recipe is yours. You can make it however you want to make it. And so while I was doing the garlic, I'm looking at it and I was like, well, I love onions as well. And carrots is nice and crispy, and they'll stay crispy in this vinegar. Honey, baby, I'm trying to tell you, they're good. And they're good with, the last video I done, I was telling y'all about my pig feet. Oh, they so good with them pig feet, honey. They so good with them pig feet. Oh my God. Beef, whether it's stew beef or steak, any type of pork, I promise you, these garlic bulbs, these pickled garlic is so good with, it's so good with everything. That ain't no lie. It's good with everything. So that's what I'm gonna have tomorrow for lunch, if I don't eat it tonight, because the more I talk about it, the more I want it, you know. Tonight I was really thinking about some tacos, because we haven't had tacos in a while. So I was really thinking about some tacos, but I don't know about y'all, but when I go and work all day long, and when you work in this type of work, I mean, you know, that's physically draining. And I guess that's all type of work, y'all, but I don't care. I just don't be wanting to cook. I'm not trying to make no excuses. I don't be wanting to cook. I do it, especially on the weekend. I do it, but it's not like I be wanting to, you know. I'll be trying to avoid that if all possible. So sometimes me and my husband, we order out. And ordering out is not something that I like to do, because I like to know exactly what's going on in our bodies, you know. Even though I'm a nice plus size woman, you know, I still watch not only my caloric intake, not only my what do you call that, carbohydrates. I also watch what I eat, you know. I know when I go to the store, or if I go somewhere and I got tacos, I don't know what's in their tacos, you know. I don't know what they added to make it supreme or more delicious than what I would cook or what I would taste somewhere else. I don't know. And so that could be more calories, it could be more carbohydrates, it could be more sodium, whatever. I just watch, you know, I pretty much have control over that when I'm cooking at home. And by the way, I looked at, y'all, I'm gonna just tell you this, because I ain't got long, because I don't like to stay over my time, because y'all get bored. But I had seen on the news where they were actually planning on putting a factory in Wilson, North Carolina. And I think Wilson, correct me if I'm wrong, Wilson is the place where they had a QVC to catch on fire. And if I'm not mistaken, there was 1 or 2 fatalities from that fire at QVC. Yeah, I'm talking about the place that you order on TV. Yeah, I order from QVC. And so that place burnt down in Wilson, North Carolina. And then now they're gonna put talking about it's giving 100 jobs. Y'all shut the front door. Ain't nobody. Okay, so before I go there, let me tell you what it is. It's lab-grown meat. Yes, my friends, it's lab-made, lab-grown meat. Y'all, this is a subject for another day, because see, I like to talk about stuff like this, but I don't want to bore you. So I'm going to keep this in my thought. And when I come back, and it's going to be soon, because I got to get this off my chest. When something get on my chest, I got to let it out. Okay, so something is really taking place in the world. You know, we can ride around and we can pretend like we don't see this stuff. We can pretend like things is back to normal. Baby, things are far from normal here. They're far from normal. And so we're gonna get into it when I come back up here, and hopefully I'm not on the truck. And if I am on the truck, then y'all please understand that, you know, I'm working. So I got to get it how I can get it. I got to put it out there how I can put it out there. You know, I'm not gonna be doing I ain't gonna go too deep, y'all, because some of y'all don't understand what I mean and why I say that, but I ain't gonna go too deep on this internet, because it ain't worth it. But I am gonna come back and I'm gonna address some things about this crazy old world we living in, and why things don't seem quite right here. You know, ever since the COVID-19. And do y'all remember when they used to call it coronavirus? They don't even call it coronavirus anymore. It's hardly ever you hear anything about a coronavirus. But they want you to coronavirus. I ain't doing it. I ain't going there, y'all. I'm not going there, because as soon as I get into this, I'm gonna be at my drop. So I'm gonna go ahead and go. You guys have a blessed day. Thank you so much for looking at me. I don't care if it's one person. I don't care if it's 2 people. I don't care if it's 10 or 20. As long as somebody took a peep, I appreciate it. And what I need for you to do in return is like, share, and comment on my page. Put this out there so that people can see that I'm making some type of content now. Come check me out. Come check your girl out. You see what I'm saying? My handle is Fat Girl Trucker. I'm out here on a truck, you know. I'm doing my thing with this ox body. So just share so that we can get the likes up, get the content out there, let the algorithms do what they got to do, so that your girl can go ahead and start blowing up. Okay? Love you. Peace.